This episode is brought to you by What a Pin. Customize yours today.
Just sit back and relax, and you'll be real nice and safe with me.
On this episode of The Unexplained, we are taking my family to a road trip in Jerome, Arizona, and Prescott.
Now here's your host,
Anthony Ray.
Whether it's October, December, spooky season's all about visiting haunted places with gruesome pasts, and ghost stories are sure to send shivers down your spine. Our family's going to be heading to Jerome, Arizona, and also Prescott, where Arizona's a notorious ghost town that branch off at many amazing places to see. Buckle up, here we go.
Thank you so much for watching our channel, and we're going to be exploring a lot of good places. You guys ready to go?
Yes!
Are you ready to go?
Yeah!
You guys want to spend a night?
No!
Thanks for watching and explore our way to these awesome places.
Number one on our list we're going to be heading to is Old Miner Cemetery. This Old Miner Cemetery was known in Jerome Cemetery and is tucked away based in the hill. So we're going to have a great time trying to find this place. And it's known for notorious ghost, and it sits upon a little hill. And its primary resting place is where miners perished in tragic accidents, diseases, and murders, and over 500 deaths took place in this place in 1890. So we're going to hit it.
It's a great time, guys, for Christmas, and you guys can't really see, so we're going in the dark time, but we're on our way to Jerome, Arizona. Live location, and as I told you before, we're at the number one location, the cemetery, where a lot of deaths happen here. As I already did the B-roll footage, you can actually see the cemeteries where all these miners were actually once was back in 1890. As you look down, pan below, I panned it down below, you can actually see a lot of the old cars that were back there, and we're so happy to be here. It took us like 2 hours to get here, but I'm super happy that we're actually see the experience of the old history of what was going on back then. I can't believe we're here, guys. We did it. Adrian, 1890, 500 deaths occurred here as a final resting place. Are you happy to be here? It took us a while to get here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Like, seeing all this stuff from a long time ago. Like, it's happy to see all this stuff that happened.
My wife is unbelievable. She doesn't know what to say, and my daughter just picking up rocks and see what's going on like daughters do. But this is our first location, guys, and we are live in Jerome, Arizona, where 1890, where 500 miners are buried in their final resting place here.
Next stop we're going to is Jerome Grand Hotel, where there's going to be a lot of numerous deaths with apparitions of nurses, ghosts running in the hallway, and also a death that occurred from Claude Harvey.
Hi guys, we're just entered the Jerome Hotel, guys. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
How did you like the first one?
That was awesome.
Man. Okay, let's do this. How you guys liking Jerome?
Good.
How you liking Jerome?
Good.
How about you? How about you?
Good.
This is Jerome Fire Department. This is where they have their own fire department. That's pretty cool, huh? And there it is.
I got time, it's clear to see from up here.
This is Jerome Hotel. Jerome Grand Hotel. This is our second destination. It's pretty crazy, guys, to be here. And when I did this live broadcast, I never actually thought I could be here in person. You guys ready to go see the Jerome Grand Hotel?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You guys ready to see the
Yes.
Jerome Grand Hotel?
Yes.
Well, my daughter's playing in the dirt everywhere, getting all dirty here. 25 years has been this hotel has been created, and 9,000 deaths, lurky shadows, and Charlie Harvey, one of the maintenance workers, has been known to haunt this location before, because I think he saw something that he wasn't supposed to be seen, and he was actually murdered inside that hotel right there, and is known to knock him out. They did something to this guy, but if you go inside this hotel, which we're gonna try to go see, but I don't think we can, but we're gonna go inside, but we're gonna actually see something that's gonna be talking about that. But 1935, the elevator decapitated his head, and he's known to walk these hallways and haunt this location. There's also been suicide. There's also been a lot of things that happened back then. So let's go check it out.
This book that my wife is holding is an actual book of all the occurrences that happen in the rooms that the guests have written down after checkout. His actual pictures of the ghost in the hotel that the guests saw. On our third location to Jerome, we hit Haunted Hamburger. Time for a grub? When in Jerome, you have to eat at Haunted Hamburger. Some may think the name is a mere ploy to attract customers, but there's an actual ghost of a former tradesman who steals a hammer mysteriously in the building when it was ongoing renovations. arrive at a third location, Adrian. This right here was known to be haunted by a tradesman, and a mysterious stuff disappear on your plate.
Yeah. This is our third location of haunted hamburger, and this has been known to be a haunted location of one of a tradesman that actually disappears stuff on your plate, and also tends to do a lot of things for you. It's pretty crazy. It's just, and then the hamburgers are really good here, and I was trying to find that actual moment where anything would disappear on my plate, but nothing happened. Maybe I have to come at night.
Now that we visit all these 3 locations, we're going to number 4. It's famous by the Connor Hotel, what was built in 1898. We saw a little feature of little orbs in this area, and with a lot of rest of this great talent, let's go check out the Spirit Room.
We're at the Spirit Room, and we visit the haunted hamburger. We also visit Jerome Grand Hotel, which is very haunted. Oh man, I get the chills in there. 900 deaths inside there. If you hear the noise in the background, this is the Spirit Room. Great place to drink. It's an awesome place. You know, I've never had to actually encounter experience here, but you know what? That's the only place that I know. Built in 1898, known as the Connor Hotel. And this whole town is full of ghosts. So there's more ghosts here than actual people living here.
It's finally time to leave Jerome and head towards Prescott. On the bottom, the spookiest Jerome, Arizona. Here, you'll be taking a tour of the city's spookiest places with a haunting experience. We'll get there on these windy roads. Number 5 on the list, we'll be heading toward the Palace Restaurant and Saloon. This saloon is the oldest saloon in Arizona. In this saloon, you have infamous characters such as Wyatt Earp, Virgil Earp, and Doc Holliday, and Big Nose Katie. All of them patronize this saloon and has been seen other infamous activity by beating to death. And speaking in the basement, there's an underground jail there and gambling rooms and among other things. Let's go check out this awesome location. We're heading to our next place, the 5th one, the Palace Restaurant in Prescott. On number 5 on the list, let's make this happen.
They call it Prescott, not Prescott. It never gets too cold and never gets too hot. It's got the trappings of a city, but feels more like a town. And everywhere you look, oh, there's mountains all around. Oh, Prescott, yeah, Prescott, don't you just love that sound? Ooh, Prescott, sweet Prescott, everybody's hometown. When God made Prescott, He made it just right. With a bazillion stars are watching over us at night. The sign says...
You guys excited to go to our next location?
Yes.
Did you guys like Jerome?
Yes.
Jerome was crazy. What do you guys think about the hotel?
It was haunted. It was scary.
What about you, Amelia? You're speechless. What do you think about that book?
Oh, it was crazy. Yeah.
We just arrived in Prescott, Arizona, another Wild West town, once a haven for gamblers, prostitutes, and gunslingers. The Palace Saloon is situated in the heart of Prescott, infamous Whiskey Row. In the 1900s, a massive fire razed the palace to the ground, but the original bar was saved. This place was a jail, an opium den, a brothel. Energy to its violent past. I'm going to interview 2 guests from the restaurant what they experienced.
At our 5th location, the Palace, the most haunted locations inside Prescott. And this is exactly where Big Nose Kate was at, Doc Holliday, Wyatt Orp, and Virgil Orp. Man, these guys are the most notorious gangsters in Tombstone, and we're here with two guests that actually experienced this restaurant. What's your guys' names?
My name is Tia.
Brandon. What did you guys experience in this awesome restaurant? I'm excited. I have the chills right now. Maybe it's because it's cold too, and I feel cold this year.
Well, I felt cold. I was at the bar and I was telling my friend, I was like, I can feel a spirit here. And one of the barmaids said, you know, I've only worked here 4 days and I've already seen, I was alone and I saw a spritzer bottle fly across the room. She says these spirits have a lot of fun playing with us and scaring us.
I heard there was a lot of dungeons out here. There's jails. There's a lot of stuff that happens down below in the basement. It's very haunted. Did you experience anything in here?
Well, I felt a lot of energy in here when you come in. You feel the pressure on your body as you come in. You're sitting there like, oh man, there's someone in here. It's like a ghost of some sort. But hey, I come from like over time where ghost people were like in my times of growing up in my house.
Wow. Did you, maybe because there's a nice drinking in there, you guys feel it more when you were drinking?
I think spirits do enjoy feeling the enjoyment of food and drinks and alcohol, and this is Whiskey Row. This whole street was all bars. This bar was from 1877. This is Whiskey Row, Prescott, Arizona. Very famous. And if you were a spirit, would you want to be with people that were just alone watching TV, or would you want to be with a spirit drinking and having steak and laughing with their friends? I'd want to be here.
I love it, man. I'm excited to be here and enjoying it. Yeah,
all right.
Already, man. Thanks you so much for being on, and looking forward to seeing our show again. And you guys will be awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Really, guys. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Experiencing Old Town Jerome with the Old Town Cemetery and the Ghost and the EVP at night. Seeing our first trip in Jerome Ran Hotel and seeing the ghost in the hallway and the orbs. Eating our first hamburger at the Haunted Hamburger. Experiencing my first drink at the Spirit Room and seeing orbs all around me. And heading to Prescott, where we saw and heard mysterious suicides, ghosts, and other things that lurk around that restaurant. Thanks for visiting us and our family trip.
Wow, guys, we end this road trip and we only got to 5 locations. But did you guys, thank you, baby. Did you guys like the trip?
Yes, we did.
What about that guy back there? I can't even see him. There he is, right there. We're doing a good job. We're going to see episode 2, and we're going to be seeing Wickenburg at this mine, and I'll tell you what is going on about it. And we're going to go to this restaurant. We're going to be eating at coming up next 2 weeks. This is the family road trip. I'm Anthony Ray, and this is my family.
Hi.
Yes. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy, like, subscribe, and comment down below and see what else we can go see in Arizona. Good night, guys.
I hit the bell.
Yes, don't hit the bell.